So my name is Patrick DeBose, and I'm here doing a little bit of a review on the Primitive Woodsman BC Bushcrafter. The camera will focus on it, and what I think about it. I've had this knife since about midsummer, and I will say this has been one of my favorite knives to use in my outdoor, I don't know if you could call it a career or outdoor, just time in the outdoors. And this has been my favorite blade to go out in the woods and do bushcraft or survival with because of a couple of things. And for me, it's three really big things, and that's number one, let me cover my face here, has a Scandinavian style grind, which means it comes straight down to a 0-degree angle, making it a very sharp blade. So let me pick up, so I have this piece of pine right here, make it super sharp and just able to clean things right off. It's amazing. Number two, has a 90-degree spine, which means I can scrape things like bark or ferro rods, or if I'm shaving something down, I've used it to shave down things for putting together like a pump drill spindle or a rope spinner, like the inside of that. And that's been another really good point. And another really big thing for me with knives is to have a full tang, which means the blade runs all the way down. This one actually has an exposed tang for busting up walnuts or hammering into a stump to pull wood backwards on. And so far, you know, after, got midsummer, oh man, I don't even know, can't remember. But since I've been using it, it has not let me die. I've taken it to a couple of Pathfinder school classes, and it has performed great with all the tasks they supply there. And then when I'm teaching or doing just small classes, this has been riding on my hip the whole time. And I have used it for so many things that should not have been used for, where an axe should have been used. Be for cutting trees to fell them and stuff like that. But for me, this has been a really awesome light style finesse blade to use. It's 80 CRV2 steel, and it's razor sharp, and the spine is too. Micarta handles with a bow drill divot for the top of your friction block. Having that exposed tang as well allows you to hammer stuff, like I said. Very large lanyard loop. I'm not a particular fan of lanyards. I only use them if I need to pull something out of a sheath, but I got this aftermarket Kydex sheet made for this knife, and it's perfect. It has enough retention where I don't need it, and it just sits pretty much cross draw on my belt the whole time with a tech lock, which is a lock that you're not going to lose really. So this was made for me from my wonderful friend Tim at Tobacco Road Adventures on Instagram, and he does some amazing Kydex work, and I'll put a link to his website in the description of the video. What else can I say about it? I do have a special connection to the blade due to the fact that it was designed by my lovely mentor, and he put a lot of time and thought into this. And then when he approached Primitive Woodsman, who makes the knife, let me put it up here, I'm not sure if you guys can see his logo or not. Yeah, Primitive Woodsman, who makes the knife, they just hit it out of the ballpark. And I mean, there's nothing more that I can really say that I just really enjoy this knife. And it's done everything from batoning to feather sticking to creating fire to skinning animals, whatever. I mean, I put it through a lot, and I put it through some that I shouldn't have been through. But for me, this has been probably my favorite blade that I've ever used. I'll go ahead and say it. Amora Garberg comes in close second. But again, that also has an exposed tang, so you guys can see where I really like my blades. So, I mean, just a quick little review for today. Yeah, again, no fire stuff today. North Carolina is currently, the county that I'm in, is currently in a fire ban due to all the wildfires that have been going on. And yeah, so again, keep learning, keep sharing, you know, subscribe if you want to. You don't have to. My Instagram is in my community page, I think, on my YouTube homepage. If you want, go check that out. I post a lot more there than I do here. So that's all, y'all. Again, keep learning, keep sharing this community. Let's grow it.